Hey, I'm back and with Lucifer. No, not that one, this one. I originally had planned to redesign Lucifer, but kinda got so locked in with making my own version that I didn't even attempt to explain the show's version. Well, I kinda did in my Lucifer video, but that was when the show hadn't come out yet, so here I am, back at it again. Now, before the show aired, we only had glimpses of Lucifer and the one portrait, and there was more subtlety about Lucifer back in the pilot days, like he felt more evil than he does now. However though, once the show got picked up, and the poster of him was soon revealed, and yeah, not much changed other than a few color changes, and the top hat now having a crown on it, and the snake now being gold, which by the way, y'all already know how I feel about the crown on the top hat, but with the added snake and apple, it just feels like too much, and is borderlining looking like a derby hat, which would be fine if Lucifer wasn't based on a ringmaster. And I don't want y'all to think you can't go all out decorating a hat. Like, you can, you just have to remember that the things you've referenced do play a factor in how you design something. A ringmaster's hat can be decorative, yes, however though it does need to feel balanced in the end. Plus, like, the old hat was fine. I thought the snake and apple around the brim was fine, and it would have been even better without the red ribbon around it, but the overall hat is a nice hint to his past while also being the shape of a typical ringmaster top hat. But the added crown and keeping the red ribbon is just a lot. Plus, I'm a rule of three kind of person, 3 colors, 3 details on each piece of clothing. But yeah, anyway, the other changes were mostly to the face, i.e. the eye color changed to red and his eyeshadow was taken away. Question mark. There's a lot of times where he doesn't have eyeshadow, and if he does, it's gray or purple, though I will say I prefer the more gray purple look from the pilot. Other than that, his outfit remains the same, other than an extra button chain on the bottom of his coat, which just seems like a random add-in, but whatever. Yeah, the outfit itself does not change, and I've talked about the outfit before. It's pretty much a simplified version of a ringmaster's outfit, which is fine, like that's the point. But my only real issue is the high-rise collar, which makes no sense considering the fact that lapels lay around the neckline, so this added in fabric makes 0 sense in suit terms. Like, the lapel style would not work this way due to it being a double lapel, because like a ringmaster coat can have a risen collar, but the lapel is one flap and a lot bigger, so yeah, the coat is not really delivering that message. And my other issue is just the overall color palette and how it's colored, because Lucifer, just like Charlie, is paper white. So to put him in a paper white suit just feels like overkill. Plus, I mean, there's not enough breaks to avoid overlapping. Like, the bow tie is not helping me think that Lucifer's coat collar is his skin. Also, y'all know how I feel about color amount and highlight colors, and while it may look like Lucifer has a small color count, he does not. He has about 8 colors and 2 highlight colors, which I'll admit can be done, but using 1 highlight color is a little bit better. Like, it's just less to worry about. Other than that, I don't mind Lucifer's design all that much. And honestly, I do really like when he takes his coat off. It just looks better. Like, if this is what he was like all the time, I think I could like learn to live with it. Though now that he doesn't have the coat on, the outfit now looks like the white and red suit from Mary Poppins, which, off topic, but I've been noticing that a lot of characters look too similar to other characters or are referencing certain designs really hard, which I'm gonna have to talk about because it's driving me crazy. Like, somehow I'm gonna bring it up again. But yeah, Lucifer just needs a few tweaks, nothing too crazy. I mean, I can't do anything about the color per se, it's already been chosen. Personally, I would not have chosen white due to the whole red light situation that the show likes to do, because the show uses red and red light as like the environment's lighting. So anytime something white is on screen, it will automatically turn a very pale pink, or depending how strong the light is, will turn the full color of the light. So having Lucifer in full-on white is a very strong choice, because 9 times out of 10 he will be lit more pink than white, so yeah. But yeah, other than that, the design is fine. You know, it's fine for what it is, for what it's trying to tell us, but it does need some tweaking, so let's get into that, okay? Okay, while I do like OG Lucifer, he does not scream King of Hell or Daddy. Like, it's fine that he's short, there's plenty of parents with tall children, but damn, Charlie looks way older than him. He's like a child next to her, and I'm not talking about his height. It's his face. He just looks way too young, and yeah, I get he's an angel, they don't age, and he was biblically considered the prettiest angel in heaven, but we know, or well, we used to know, that when someone went to hell, they turned more monstrous. So to see Lucifer still basically look like himself, young, blonde hair, his angel wings, just doesn't sit right with me. So yeah, I made him look older. I gave him somewhat of a jawline with a fusion of a chin strap beard and a chin curtain beard. You know, something to make him feel older than he really is. Plus, with his added depression, a beard just feels right. Like, take it from someone with depressive episodes, staying groomed is hard. So I can imagine with Lilith being gone for 7 years and Charlie leaving, Lucifer probably didn't see a reason to shave till Charlie called him and he like cleaned it up. Like, he didn't shave it all the way. He just cleaned it up. I also gave him wrinkles under his eyes for age reasons and cause it's clear Lucifer stays up all night making rubber duckies. I mean, look at the pile. There's no way that man sleeps. I also included eye bags and used the same color from his pilot look. Mainly I just swapped the eyeshadow into eye bags. So yeah. And I know I'm breaking my own rule with adding in a color for one spot, but it just works so well. I had to. Can't say the same for the rest though. Like, I did do my best to minimize the color count to 5 and still use 2 highlight colors to help the details pop more, as I didn't want the colors fighting to be noticed. And I think I blended it out okay, because personally, if it wasn't for Lucifer's hair color, I wouldn't have to deal with 5 colors and 2 highlight colors. Because then I could move the red out of the highlight color and just have the yellow as the highlight color. But that freaking blonde, man. Anyway, I also went back and made his eyebrows black, because white skin and blonde eyebrows do not work. They immediately disappeared on me. I also gave him dark eyeshadow. I was going to use Charlie's pilot eyeshadow, but decided to use his boot color instead as a way to keep the color count down and show he's a little more jaded than Charlie is. You know, he's still in his goth era, so to speak. I also made his cheek marking smaller since Charlie is more of the doll type character, plus I needed room for the beard, so. And gave him fangs instead of the bear claw mouth every character has. Also, hold on, if Lucifer fell, or well, was kicked out, and his appearance changed, why hasn't Vaggie? I mean, she still even got the angel line art. And I know she gets her wings back, and the whole point of Vaggie is the whole, oh, I used to be an angel exorcist situation, but like, Lucifer still has his wings, so where's the cutoff here? Like, when does the change start to happen? Because why doesn't Vaggie look more demonic? I mean, she technically already looked demonic before being kicked out, but still, I'm very confused on why she didn't change like Lucifer did. Granted, Lucifer didn't change too much, but like, he did change, yet Vaggie didn't change at all. Like, Anyway, sorry, random tangent. Right, his outfit. Okay, so since Lucifer is clearly meant to reference a ringleader, I saw no reason to completely change his overall outfit, just the shape, since most, if not all, ringmaster jackets were cut shorter to around the waist with long coattails. Originally, ringmaster outfits were more formal or more in line with the time period's fashion. It wasn't until 1928 when Lockhart created the traditional ringmaster costume we see today. And I mean, Lockhart had a point. A ringmaster is the hype man, the host, the narrator, which explains the red color. It's bright enough to be seen, and the audience is likely to pay attention more since red is a color our eyes are drawn to. Hence why we have red stop signs. But yeah, Lockhart had a point. The outfit did need to be theatrical and more avant-garde, considering that circuses are a type of theater in a way, if you will. Like theater adjacent, basically. Or like theater with animals. Which is really messed up when you think about all the horror that goes on in circuses. Anyway, also a ringmaster costume doesn't have to be 100% similar to the OG. There are many different styles and versions. Heck, some ringmasters even have their outfits themed to reflect the show's specific style. It's just the signature top hat, the bright tailcoat, and the waistcoat that needs to stay. Like, those are the base of a ringmaster's outfit. How you choose to decorate it is all on your own. And that's kind of what I did. I went with a theme, which I'm sure you all noticed. Apples! Yep, I made his waistcoat's lapel an apple and used the golden buttons as golden apple seeds, and that's kind of where the theming stops, because a full apple-inspired suit just would not work. Trust me, I tried. But I did keep his tailcoat bright, making it golden yellow, and I cut it to look like his wings. And if you've seen my overhaul video, specifically for Lily, you will know the hidden detail behind why I did that. Now, a ringmaster's coat is very big, and the cuffs are usually bigger, along with having a lot of embroidery, but this is a 2D character, so I was only able to make the cuff bigger with a side cut for flare and a red line hem similar to the rest of his coat, with the outer trim of his lapel and hem of the coat line to the coattails. I did also keep the lower buckle buttons, just made them bigger and only drew 2. I did also include shoulder pads or epaulettes, since the ringmaster look is pretty similar to a classic general, but just, you know, more theatrical. Either way, I added fur epaulettes because I like them and they make him feel more royal in a way. Now for the pants and shoes. So yeah, I didn't do anything special or crazy. I just made Lucifer's pants more fitted because clearly he can't buy pants that fit. I mean,
what the hell?
Poor guy looks like he's got on parachute pants or like a weird attempt to make his pants look like military riding pants, but got a too big pair, so it looks kind of wonky. So yeah, slimmer pants and red inner and outer seams. That way the red color is spread out a little bit more. And his boots are the same, except the brim being curved down, and the foot colored gold, 1 to look like a snake's head, and 2 to look like goat hooves for his daughter. I also added looped ties to his boots. They do nothing but make his shoes look pretty. Now for his hat, I decided to separate the snake and the apple from his hat, because as much as I love it, I found a better use for them, because picture this. Lucifer's staff is the snake biting the apple, but when he, let's say, wants attention for his little musical number, his cane transforms into a whip. Cool, right? Well, I think so. But yeah, so that left me with the ribbon and crown, which I kind of just fused together by making the ribbon bigger and lining it with a gold trim, and the symbol on the top hat wasn't thought out. I kind of just drew it as a placement holder because obviously that's more Satan symbols. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and use Lucifer's symbol because I mean, he is technically the Prince of Pride. I know the show kind of rewrote how exactly he became a sin, which was by not doing that. I mean, Lucifer becoming the Prince of Pride was due to a mess of stuff in the original lore, but the show's version's like, no, Lucifer just wanted to give knowledge, and it's like, okay, but why? You knew the apple wasn't supposed to be eaten, but did it anyway. I don't think pride would have caused Lucifer to think it was a smart idea. See, this is why I can't enjoy the show as much as everyone else due to the lack of world building and rewriting of lore and not giving a new reason to why. Like, you can make your own version using already existing lore, but you need to give a reason for why. Why does it happen? What is supposed to happen when you change certain things? You can't just change things and expect people to just go with it. Anyway, sorry, got off topic. Oh, also, let the record be known, I am not a blonde hater, but black hair Lucifer is a snack, and I will not be denied. Like, come on, this looks so much better. Like, it's so much more cohesive, and makes him and Charlie look less like siblings. And like, come on now, the blonde's just too light for his skin tone. Like, without the red hue to help boost the colors and make his skin pink, we get this pale white blob. Plus, now his face just pops so much more. And now my color count is down to 4, which is a nice number. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Anyway, though, that's about it other than his gloves, which are gloves that hide his scars. I know it's not canon, but I need something from the biblical lore to feel sane. Anyway though, I do really like this design. I could have gone crazier, but I'm trying to keep myself within the show's limits. Funny how I draw more detailed than the woman who's been known for a lot of detail. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of this one. I also wouldn't change his personality all that much, but I would just sprinkle in like a little bit more demonic mindset and moments. Like his speech about the sinners was great if he wasn't trying to play it off for laughs. Like I genuinely would have loved it if he spoke more coldly about sinners. I mean, he lost a lot for them. Granted, we don't know why he did it, especially if the angels knew something was up with the tree, but still, free will was given, and all he's seen is the mistakes. So it would have been great that when he showed up to the hotel, he wasn't interested or as nice as he was to the sinners, but just happy and nice around Charlie. Hell, it would have been a cool character moment to see him either wipe his hands after hugging Baggy or make a strained face while hugging her because he thinks that she's a sinner. But yeah, that's all I would add to his character. Either way, this was fun. Next video will be Aisha. Maybe. We'll see how fast I can sketch her and record her. Since, well, my birthday is next Thursday and I'm gonna be eating my weight in crawfish. Yippee! So yeah, it might be Aisha or it might just be me rating Chaz merch and possibly Hazbin chips, because why not? Anyway though, thank you 4'10" and Roselle5062, really hope I said your name correctly, for the super thanks. The wall of teeth will be pleased. And sadly, no new members to scream at, but that's okay. I can still say thank you to everyone else who stuck around. So thank you to all the other members. You have my heart. Also, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials right here. And if possible, hit that join button or super thanks to join the Board of Teeth. It really helps out the channel and me. I hope you all have a super fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!